In this video, you will learn the difference between determining the topic of a text and the meaning of a text. Often, when people try to describe the meaning of a poem, a song, or a short story, any text, they'll list topics instead of stating the meaning as a whole. These words that you see here, these one-word ideas, are topics. They are not how you formulate a meaning. Love, growing up, and patience are all examples of ideas that might be presented by an author in a text. They are not the meaning of the text. When you're trying to properly formulate the meaning of a text, it's useful to use the formula of meaning is equal to topic plus what the author thinks about that topic. And what you're going to learn here is how to take these three topics and turn them into a full, complete thought, which represents the meaning of your text. Let's start with the first topic on the list, growing up. Again, this is a topic. Let's imagine that you've just finished listening to the song Growing Up by Ed Sheeran and Macklemore. This is a song in which the singers sing about the new responsibilities that come with being a new parent. So essentially, they're talking about that when you growing up, the topic of growing up, it doesn't end when you become an adult. So that's what the author thinks about growing up, that it doesn't end when you're an adult. Let's see how we could put the topic and what the author thinks about that topic together to form a full idea. Put these two parts together, the topic of growing up and what the author thinks about that topic together, and you have a complete thought. Growing up doesn't end when you become an adult. That's your meaning. Let's try this with the next topic. Let's say you've just finished reading the play Romeo and Juliet. Of course, this play deals with the topic of love. Again, love is a topic. It is not the meaning of the play. So, what did Shakespeare want to say about love in his play Romeo and Juliet? Well, it might have something to do with the whole idea that we shouldn't allow outside influences affect who we choose to love. Let's see how we can put that together to formulate a complete thought again. We've put those two ideas together, the topic and what the author thinks about that topic together, to construct a full idea, a complete thought, the meaning of the text. But you'll notice that I put what the author thinks about that topic at the beginning and the topic at the end. This works perfectly well as well. So let's read it as a whole. It says we shouldn't allow outside influences affect who we choose to love. That is a complete thought. Now let's do the last one. The last topic comes from the song One Foot by Walk the Moon, which is my song choice for our class song assignment. But I thought I'd talk about how I formulated the meaning. So the topic they talk about over and over is having patience. They don't actually use the word patience, but it's an idea that comes up over and over. And I know this because they talk about putting one foot in front of the other, meaning you have to take things one step at a time. In terms of what? In terms of when we're facing obstacles in our lives, we need to be patient with ourselves when we're overcoming obstacles. We can't expect everything to happen all at once, and we can't expect to overcome our difficulties all at once. So let's see how we can wrap that up into a nice, tidy meaning, a complete thought. Here you'll notice I put the topic in the center of the sentence. So you have lots of options. You've got the beginning for the topic. You can put it at the end. You can put it in the center. As long as your statement includes what the topic is and what the author thinks about that topic, you're good. Your meaning is a complete thought. So here I've written, we need to be patient with ourselves when it comes to overcoming obstacles in our lives. I'm going to reiterate one more time. That is a complete thought. That's what we're aiming for when we're going for meaning. Later on, if you're writing a response, you can expand on that meaning. You can explain more about that meaning. But for this right now, just writing the meaning, this is how you form a complete thought. So that's the end. That's it for this video. You can celebrate. It's the end of the video. I hope this has helped you to formulate the meaning of the song that you've chosen for your class song assignment. If you need more help, you can discuss with your peers. You can rewatch this video. You can ask me. Either way, there's help for you. I really look forward to seeing how you use this when you're determining the meaning of your song.